South Somerset Ferreters is a group of families who regularly get together to ferret land in the southwest of England with nets, ferrets and dogs. Today we are on a 250-yard bank in a natural auditorium. Build a grandstand on one side of it and you could sell tickets to watch the action on the other. We are hitting the rabbits for the farmer who has sheep on this land. Figures vary, but research shows that between half a dozen and a dozen rabbits can eat as much as a single sheep, and grass is in short supply at this time of year. Mark Jefferson runs the South Somerset Ferreters, and his friends and family make up the crew today. There's plenty of kit in this sport, and setting up takes as long as the sport itself. It all means lots of breaks for cups of tea.
They call it high-tech ferreting, but we think it's a method of catching rabbits, you know. Basically, we've got the long nets set right the way around the whole perimeter. Gate nets, purse nets. So anything that bolts that we miss, we'll get in the long nets and the dogs can get them. Gate nets bridge a little gap. Say if you've got a gap in a hedge where you can get a net through.
Got it, okay.
Yeah.
And then the purse nets are the ones that go over?
Yeah, go over the hole. Peg down to the ground.
Now, are you going to cover every single hole with the purse net?
Usually we try, but obviously you've got your bolt holes.
What's a bolt hole?
It's a tiny secret little hole that the rabbits never use in case of emergencies. They're so well hidden sometimes that you lose rabbits left, right and centre. That's why we put the gate nets up, the long nets, so anything that does bolt that we miss, we catch in the long nets anyway.
So from a rabbit point of view, there's kind of an emergency break glass?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, basically. Yeah, it's a hole that they very rarely use.
Yeah.
Just like I say, for emergencies, you know.
Okay.
We've all got it quite well down to an art really of what we do, you know. So yeah, we all chip in, even the kids, which is great.
The dogs love this. Louis the Terrier is 10 years old. You would not believe that if you watch him mucking about while we wait for the ferrets to bring the rabbits to the surface. Then there is the sport. It's a competition between man and dog as to who gets to the rabbits first. You have to have the speed of an Olympic sprinter if you are to beat these dogs to the line, and you have to have the muscle of a New Zealand rugby player if you are to keep the rabbit for yourself. The first bank produces half a dozen rabbits, including some good exercise for the lurchers. If setting up takes a long time, so does finding the ferrets after they've been the length of the bank. One of them, Pongo, disappears twice. The second time, he appears under a hideous and impenetrable pile of brambles. Now it is on to the second bank. Here the best position to watch the sport is on the top of the bank. You get to see the rabbits breaking out on the grass field below to meet death by dog, and on top of the bank is South Somerset Ferreters' very old Usain Bolt. Or is that Jonah Lomu? We have a couple of excellent runs for the dogs here. At the end of the day, Mark is satisfied with the bag.
Yeah, no, 17's, well, yeah, most people consider that a really good day. Obviously we've been catching more, but I think as the season goes on you get less and less, I suppose.
What's been your biggest day this year?
56 is our biggest day.
And how many ferrets do you have out today?
14, yeah.
Good.
We had most of them down all the time.
You lost a few from time to time, but that's perfectly normal.
Yeah, without ferret finders, see, you'd lose ferrets. I mean, godsend really. I mean, we wouldn't put a ferret down a hole without using a collar and a finder. I mean, no one wants to lose ferrets. Lately we've seen a lot dead on side of roads and stuff.
Yeah.
Heard stories of farmers and that shooting ferrets, and a lot as well, you know, which is sad because we consider all our ferrets as pets, you know. Yeah.
How much do you get per rabbit around here?
Depends. £2 is the most we get. Some butchers pay £1.75, which still is pretty good. Like I say, it offsets the cost.
And we should say that Mark conducted this interview while being watched by all the South Somerset Ferreters. If you want to find out more about South Somerset Ferreters, contact Mark on Facebook. Simply log in to Facebook and search for South Somerset Ferreters.